Right now at 7, Connecticut mourning the loss of a dedicated state trooper, just 34 years old, who was killed in the line of duty.
There's much that we give up in this career, but we never want a trooper to make the ultimate sacrifice.
And the entire state in mourning this morning. Thanks for being with us here on The Wax. I'm Caitlin Nuclo.
And I'm Nicole Nalepa. Trooper First Class Aaron Pelletier was struck by a pickup truck during a traffic stop yesterday on 84 eastbound.
Happened about 2:30 in the afternoon. Hundreds of state and local police officers showed up to take part in a massive procession escorting their brother to the medical examiner's office in Farmington after that deadly crash.
And this morning, we're learning more about who Trooper Pelletier was. Channel 3's Roger Suzanne joins us now to tell us and how are Connecticut's finest honoring their fallen brother, Roger?
Yeah, good morning. You know, Trooper Aaron Pelletier will be remembered in our state forever, really. But his death has left a hole that can never be filled in Connecticut's law enforcement family, as well as Trooper Pelletier's other family. He was a husband and the father of 2 young children, and they're just beginning to grieve right now. His career of service and sacrifice began in 2015 when he graduated as a proud member of the 125th Training Troop. He then served our state for 9 years, most recently as a canine officer with his beloved partner, Rosso. Trooper Pelletier certainly understood the risks he took every day. He survived crashes in 2016 and 2023, accidents he was not at fault in. Pelletier died in his hometown of Southington. He graduated from Southington High School, where he played football. And yesterday, after his fellow troopers honored him with that somber and really awe-inspiring highway procession, despite their grief, somehow they found the time as well as the strength to pay tribute to their fallen friend.
Aaron was a loving husband and a father of 2 young children. Aaron was a son, he was a brother, and he was a friend to every man and woman that wore this uniform. I'm honored to have known and worked with Aaron.
Now, Governor Ned Lamont has ordered that flags be lowered to half-staff to honor the brave life and tragic death of Trooper Aaron Pelletier. Caitlin, Nicole, I'll send it back to you.
All right, thanks, Roger. As we continue to gather information about the crash and the suspect, we know that this is going to be a lengthy investigation with a lot of unanswered questions.
Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Olivia Schuler is live from Troop H headquarters in Hartford with the latest on how now troopers have to investigate the death of one of their own.
Caitlin and Nicole, police do have a suspect in custody this morning. However, this investigation is far from over. We want to walk you through exactly what happened less than 24 hours ago. Connecticut State Police tell us that the trooper was at 2:30 in the afternoon, pulled over a driver on I-84 for not wearing a seatbelt. He got out of the cruiser to talk to the driver, and while doing so, he was hit by a red pickup truck. The red pickup continued driving after striking Trooper Pelletier. State police say the driver made it 5 miles on 84. He pulled off of the highway because his truck was too damaged to go on. From there, the suspect ran into the woods. Very quickly, police were able to find the driver, and he was arrested. We don't have any further information about the suspect or his identity because this investigation is ongoing. We are working this morning to find more information out about the suspect. However, we do also want to be sensitive as this is a heartbreaking time for the entire police community.
He has an infectious smile. He's always smiling. He was, you know, I always looked at him. He always looked so young to me, and he always put a smile on your face when you saw him.
State police remind you, if you are driving next to an accident or someone has been pulled over, make sure you slow down and move out of the way. Slide over lanes if you are driving by an accident or something that has occurred. Now, in the next half hour, we're going to tell you about Trooper Pelletier's sidekick canine and his condition this morning. We're live in Middletown. Olivia Schuler, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
The law enforcement community is a close-knit one, and condolences are coming in from all over the state this morning, including from the Hartford Police Department, saying the thoughts and prayers of the Hartford Police Department are with our brothers and sisters at the Connecticut State Police, as well as the family and the friends of Trooper First Class Aaron Pelletier, who of course lost his life while in the performance of his duties. May he rest in peace.
And Governor Lamont has directed that flags in our state fly at half-staff in honor of the fallen state trooper. He said, quote, "This is a tragic reminder about the dangers law enforcement face every day when they leave their homes and go to work." He also said, quote, "Trooper Pelletier served Connecticut with honor integrity, and commitment, and that he embodies the definition of public service.
We've also learned that the trooper was actually working an overtime shift trying to combat deadly crashes on the highway when this happened. Of course, we continue to follow the latest developments on the death of Trooper First Class Pelletier and how his memory is being honored across our state. We'll have the latest on the investigation as well. The first alert here on the air and the WFSB app as well.
All right, 67 is where we started the month. That was the average high. Now it's 76 as we close out the month of May, and that's exactly where we're headed this morning. Let's take a look at our first alert live radar, the only live radar in Connecticut, scanning the state dry. Visibility at a perfect 10. No fog to greet us this morning. There was a little on my way in this morning around 2:30, 3 o'clock, but that has all moved out and we are under mostly sunny skies. According to First Alert Futurecast, tomorrow's weather today, just a gorgeous day of weather. Tomorrow is a top 10 best day of the year. And then Sunday, clouds roll in. You'll see a little green sneaking into the left-hand portion of your screen. By Sunday night late into early Monday morning, we might be dealing with a shower up against the New York border, but it's not a big deal. High pressure reigns supreme. It is going to be an absolutely gorgeous day today and a gorgeous day tomorrow. Temperatures today in the mid-70s. Tomorrow, Kate, they move into the low, if not mid-80s. What a day it's going to be.
Beautiful. Just in time for the weekend. Good morning, everyone. 7:06 if you're heading out the door right now. We're off to a great start for your Friday morning commute. If you're heading to work, getting the kids ready to go to school or the bus stop, you might need a light little jacket as you're heading out to hop in the car, or as I said, bring the kids to the bus stop here this morning. You will definitely need the sunglasses, but your drive times and speeds are all looking pretty normal for this time of morning. Hartford to New Haven on 91, Waterbury to Hartford 84 eastbound heading in toward the capital city, and then New Haven to the George Washington Bridge 95 southbound, 90-minute ride time there. Starting to see some more substantial delays along the Parkway here this morning, but we're crash and incident free. We will take that. A live look outside, beautiful sunshine. That's why you need the sunglasses. Live look here in the capital city, 91 north and southbound, Route 9 in Middletown, 84 east and westbound in Waterbury, and in Meriden 691 east and westbound. Daytime construction picks up 8:30, 9 o'clock this morning. I'm Caitlin Francis with your Connecticut Chevy First Alert Traffic Report, driven by your Connecticut Chevy dealers.